welcome to Acquired Taste Podcast. We are back. It's your boy Dirty D.
It's your boy Tech Daddy.
And it's Masa Shell. Mish, what up?
What up, Mish? There we go. We should have probably told her about that or rehearsed that just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Nah, we're good.
I mean, you've been on the podcast before though. Like you know what we're about.
Yeah.
You know what this deal is.
Ben's usually got a little snappy quip or
Well,
a movie quote or something.
The last I feel like 10 episodes, Ben's been on top of that, and I'm actually pretty proud of him.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing pretty good work.
Pretty solid. Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. So yeah, good for him on finally, because before I feel like the first few years was just him being silent or just staring at us,
refusing to acknowledge what was happening. You know?
That's accurate.
Yeah, but like being here but refusing to acknowledge that he's here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Anyways, welcome to Acquired Taste Podcast. If you're new to the podcast, we do history, mystery, and music. Today's music. So, hooray. If you're new, we are a history-based podcast. Serious history, unserious host is our slogan, which we came up with like a month ago. So, trying to plug that as much as I possibly can. I'm probably trying to put it on like our social medias and our streaming services, so that it's like kind of a universal brand, so people know that we're not a serious people.
Yeah, it's on the banner.
Oh yeah. Behold, it is no longer a window; it is a banner in front of a window. Which I realized last time we recorded was daytime, so it's just sun streaming through here. Can't even see the logo. It's fine. It's fine. I noticed it as I was putting it on YouTube. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, that happened. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, if you're a returning listener, we appreciate giving all the support. Over the past couple of years, we are rounding the year out with, I think we're doing this episode. I think we're talking about doing one more, just like a year in review, a year in retrospect for Acquired Taste. It's letting y'all all know kind of like what we did, what we enjoyed, what you all enjoyed, because we did get like a breakdown, at least from the Spotify side of things, on like what the favorite episodes, what the favorite episodes streamed were, the ones that got like the most listens, streams, and I think like likes and all that good stuff. Just like percentile stuff, like all this stuff. We're gonna go over that in the next episode. Stay tuned for that. Pretty much gonna be just kind of hopefully at least 4 of us. Unfortunately, John is. Anyways, John's doing his civic duty.
John's doing exactly what you think he's doing.
Whatever you think it is.
Whatever it is, it's correct.
Whatever you think John's doing is happening.
Action figure, police action. There you go.
Yeah, something. He's doing it. So that's so hopefully it'll be the 4 of us. We're trying to get everybody together. I mean, we're all kind of busy. It's the holidays, you know how it is. So we're gonna try to get everybody together, do that year in review episode, put that out, and then we're going on a break because your boy's tired. I started a new job. B got a new house. DJ's look at him, and we just need a break. So. We just need a break. So we're going to put out another episode, probably take 2 weeks off, probably get some things together, get our lives together a little bit so that we can come up with a better product again in the new year. And then, of course, we're going to be planning out a few events. Obviously, hopefully, we're going to be doing our 4-year anniversary this upcoming year with Mikey from Local. I know he wants to do it. I know we want to do it. It's just the doing part of it. It's going to be a whole thing. So anyways, that's the plan so far. That's my update so far. I need to redo some things on the website. We're going to come up with some merch too, so keep an eye out for that. There's going to be a whole lot of things we're going to be doing. We just need a break to kind of catch up with life and do that for you all. So, we appreciate it, but stick with us. We're gonna be around. Anywho, as per usual, we start off with like a question or a comment or something. We did not discuss this before we started recording.
No, we didn't.
That's okay. I'm so tired, dude.
Yeah.
like going back to work is fine because I needed to, for employment purposes. But dude, the commute thing, man, I'm so tired.
Yeah, going that far, the traffic to Illinois and that part of Illinois, it sucks. There's no easy way to get there.
No, there's no back way to get there, which is the issue.
There's no back.
If there was some back roads, I'd be more than happy to take them, but there's not. There's not. Oh, yeah. So, by the way, I went over to one of our other offices in that area, and I drove past Hailstorm. Remember that one time?
Oh, yeah. I left a hailstorm in there.
So, a story for the podcast listeners. A while back, this is how many years ago now? Because you were still drinking at the time.
Wow. Yeah. This was
4 or 5?
Yeah, at least. It was before COVID.
Damn, dude. So, yeah, at least 5 years ago then.
It was before COVID.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, that was before COVID.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think I
started
know
it.
this story.
Oh, you're in for a real
Oh,
treat.
no.
So
Oh yeah, I mean, we've probably told it a few times. But
we
it's
might
few and
have
far
at
between.
least brought it up on the podcast probably once at
Yeah,
least.
it's
So
good to tell every now and then.
it is. Since we don't have an intro today, so yeah, we're just gonna do it.
Yeah,
But so many moon ago, again, like pre-COVID era, we were at Hailstorm's Brewery out in what's that, still Tinley Park technically.
yeah. Well, that was like we and Aaron would go on like mandates,
Yes.
and we would
Mhm.
go. We just pick an area and be like, okay, let's just fucking hit all. We'd pick an area that we knew had at least like 3 or 4 good spots.
Yeah.
And the Tinley Park area, there's just like a fucking minefield of breweries and good
Yep.
food. You know.
Yep. Thankfully, that's still true. So we were in the middle of our day. I think we went to like at the time 350 was still open, so we went there.
Mm.
I think we went to Open Bottle, probably.
Yeah,
Did we go to Sound Growler? I don't think we did.
we went.
No, we went to that one.
It was like the alien one, wasn't
yeah,
it?
that alien themed brewery. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, it was.
I can't remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
Doesn't
exactly.
one of those places have a black toilet?
Well, not the place that is in the story, but I think one of them might have.
Yeah, I remember I went to one of them. I was like, Yo, this
Oh
is
yeah,
sick.
350. 350 had black toilets.
Yeah.
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 Wow. Thanks, brain. That was a memory I didn't expect to pull out, but
Mhm.
appreciate it. Yeah, I used to drink there a lot back in the day, and unfortunately they closed, and now it's
That's the spot, dude. Good
something
food,
else.
good music,
Dude,
good
their
atmosphere.
food was so good.
Yeah.
The atmosphere was so good, but yeah, now it's like the most corporate brewery I've been inside of in quite some time. Like all the walls are like this beige, like this basic ass color.
Yeah,
Like all the action figures, all like the cool shit in there just gone.
yeah,
Just It's a brewery, hooray!
yeah. It's a bummer.
Yeah, it's like kid friendly and shit. It's one of those breweries.
Yeah, like Byway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That way's boring.
Byway at least got better though. Like their food's always been decent, but their beer finally got good. So that's cool.
it's good.
But yeah, their beer finally has caught up with their food. Their food was always good, but the beer's finally like made its way. But so we're on our adventure in Tinley, and we make it to Hailstorm. So I don't think they even had food at the time. They had a band playing, and it was the usual. We're at a brewery. There's a band, that style of music.
Yep.
And so I'm sitting there, brother. We're sitting there having a beer about it. DJ's like, "Oh man, I gotta drop one." I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there chilling, drinking my beer, kind of zoning out. And then DJ comes up to me, looks at me square in my eyes, in my soul. It's like, dude, we gotta go. Like, what? Huh?
Yeah.
It's like they're about to close. We need to leave. Like, what do you mean they're about to close? The band's still playing. Like, there's at least a few more hours. Like, what do you mean we gotta go? Right after he said these words to me, one of the people working there was like, "Yeah, we gotta close up. Bathroom's completely clogged, but the other bathroom's now clogged too. Like all the toilet clogged, is backing up. Like
Yeah, they said there was like water coming up to the bathroom.
Out of both of them.
Yeah, so they had to get everybody out. Like it wasn't just like we're closed. It's like you gotta get the fuck out. So like everybody had to line up and pay for their beers and
Yep.
finish whatever they had. It was chaos.
Thankfully, like he gave me the forewarning of this, so like I was already in the process of paying, like as they're like kicking everybody out. But yeah, DJ dropped such a bomb, and it dropped a storm in Hailstorm. Put the storm into Hailstorm.
Man, that shitty toilet paper. You know, it was
Yeah.
pressure
Yeah.
situation. Did what I had to do.
Damn.
You know.
Yes, you did. Yes, indeed, you did.
I think I don't remember where we ate that day too.
I want to say we probably ate at 350, if I had to guess,
Yeah, it was probably 350.
because we both love the food there. So
Probably
I mean,
got
I don't see
wings.
why we wouldn't have,
Yeah,
because their wings are always fire.
yeah, I think that's what happened. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and then we probably started there because we probably ate first and then started drinking
Hmm.
because we were smart.
Yeah, I remember when I realized the toilet was not going to flush no matter what I did. I was just like, "There's no way out of this." It's like,
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, yeah,
You
that's
know,
true. Don't
it's
get me
like-
wrong, but
it's
like,
there's a fire starting and I can't put it out, so I just like slowly back away.
oh no,
Aaron, we have to leave right now.
we gotta go.
There's no time to talk about this.
And I hope, like listeners, if you've ever actually interacted with DJ personally, if you've ever actually heard him speak with a sense of urgency, you know it's important. Like,
Oh,
like, oh no, something's going horribly wrong. The plan has gone awry.
Some shit just happened.
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah, that That was a special moment in my life. But yeah, so we drove past there, and I'm like, oh yeah, Hellstorm's right there. Yeah. And then my first thought is not how good the beer is, not like anything else about the place. Like, nope, it's about DJ blowing to the bathroom.
Me and Aaron driving away like super villains, laughing.
Nefariously.
Oh my God.
I'm like the Joker in the movie, like hanging out the car.
It's just his
I'm
ass.
just drunk. Just fucking...
His ass hanging out the car.
Only you two.
Oh man, yeah, we used to have some adventures back then. It was some good stuff.
We get sauced up and just
Yeah.
see what happens.
See what nothing, but most of the time, nothing good.
Yeah.
Well,
like the brewery bus.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like whatever happened that day was overshadowed by a friend of ours shitting themselves though. So like,
Oh my God.
because
yes.
like that day ended,
Yep.
the brew bus ended. We ended up at the bar, like just hanging out, and then all of a sudden, one of our friends runs up, actually, out of breath, barely able to speak, and let us know that a friend of ours had shit themselves. So like, whatever happened before that doesn't matter. Actually, so much happened that day too. Because like right before that, I can't even tell that part on the podcast. But yes, there's another story that happened right before that.
There's so much that happened that day.
It's so crazy what happened that day.
Dude, brewery buses always do that to you somehow.
There's actually on my, so I have like one of the Alexa, like the screen ones, and it has like a bunch of my pictures like scrolling through that I picked, just to scroll through like throughout the day. And one of them is a picture of all of us at, I forgot what brewery it was, but it was of that day.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I have that photo.
Yeah, it's going. Oh man, it's a good thing you stopped drinking, Deej.
Yeah, reason number 876.
Yeah.
Why I don't drink anymore.
You still have fun though.
Oh yeah,
That's good.
yeah, it's still a good time.
Yeah, but we used to do a bunch of stupid stuff back then, man. In the name of just let's get out of here for a minute.
Yeah, just in the search of good beer and good whiskey.
Yeah, I've carried the journey on.
The true pursuit of happiness.
Honestly, though.
Yeah.
I think it was, oh God, what was his name? From, like the Top Gear guys, they made like the British dudes, 3 British guys from Top Gear. They made,
Yeah.
God, what's the show's name on Amazon? It's Grand Tour on Amazon. The same dudes.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was James May. He had his like own show where he like just traveled the world and shit. And in one of them, a quote that I love from him, he said, alcohol is God's gift for making us sentient. Like, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, just the level.
I feel that. I feel that in my spirit of spirits. Good times. Anyways, so we're talking about music today, though. We might as well dive into it. Yeah, that was something to get us warmed up, I guess. Completely unplanned, but here we are. It's the end of the fucking year, man. I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, we got a Spotify wrap, though. So obviously we want to talk about the next episode being about the podcast wrap. But since we're so much big lovers and enthusiasts of music, we're going to talk about our Spotify wrap today. Who wants to start us off, though? Who wants to do this? Who wants to dive into this?
I have my top albums from the year
Sure.
ready to go. I guess I could start.
Go for it, man.
I'm just gonna fucking get into it. I should have wrote down the dates actually, and I'm still deciding which one is gonna be my number one.
Okay.
But earlier this year, "I Don't Want to See You in Heaven" by Callous Daoboys came out, and that's been my fucking obsession this whole year. And it was weird this year. I feel like not a lot of good music came out right away. Wasn't until like after summer.
I really feel like it depends on what genre you're talking about. Because like this year, for me, started off with some heat. But
Yeah.
it really depends on like what I guess what genre you're talking about as far as music.
I feel like this year, at least for me, was a lot of throwbacks.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Definitely brought me way back, and I was like, oh yeah, this is it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
So yeah, Callous Daoboys, that's one of my favorites. If you like math, metal, grind, just chaos, I highly recommend you check out them.
Hmm.
It's like a fucking like a 8-piece band with violin. You can't beat that, Can't beat that. Another one I've been really stuck on is Soul Keeper. Join Us in Creating Excellence. It's a 5-song or 4-song EP that came out. Super heavy. I don't even know what to describe this new genre of it's not even a new genre of music. It's just really chaotic. I guess you could almost describe that as math metal as well. This has been one of my favorite ones this year. It was Greyhaven, Keep It Quiet.
Mm.
These dudes, I really hope this album picks up. It came out early in November. It was labeled alternative country on Spotify.
Which album was
What?
that?
It's called Keep It Quiet,
Oh, okay.
by Greyhaven.
Didn't they just play?
Yeah, they played yesterday.
Ah.
Yeah, they
Oh,
played with
wow.
they played with Fox
Yeah.
Lake and I forgot who else. I wanted to go. It was just too much going on.
Sure.
I got to play with Greyhaven and Callus in like 2018 or 2019, and Greyhaven. Those dudes are from Louisville. Super nice guys. They're kind of like Every Time I Die, Norma Jean, but the new album is I don't want to say poppy, but it's very like southern and
Okay.
country, but not like heavy. Like
Kind of like how Bill Murray was.
uh not real. Bill Murray was more
It's more emo
yeah.
Midwestern.
This is more like I don't know country like that, so I don't know how to describe it, but
Mm.
you can just tell like they're these guys are from Louisville, like born and fucking raised with this album, you know. But they did it so good. Uh, Another album that's really good. This is definitely like top three for me. Hot Mulligan came out with a new album called "The Sound a Body Makes When It's Still."
That
Uh,
was a good one.
yeah, super good album. They always have one song on there that like just fucking like rips your heart apart, and it'll be about like like your fucking dog dying
Yeah.
or something like that. It's not even like about a breakup. It's just like something super fucking sad. But they are like I don't know.
They also just played a back-to-back show
Yeah, it was
at the
December
Salt.
6th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the Salt Shed. John actually had a ticket,
Mm.
but I had to work, and I was like, "Did you
Mm.
sell your ticket?" He obviously couldn't go.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I had a show like that this year. It was Loathe was playing.
you
And-
didn't go. I thought you were going.
I did not go.
Dang.
Well, I was gonna find somebody else to go with me, or I was gonna sell my ticket, but I just got really lazy and I took a nap, and I didn't go. I was tired. Well, I mean, with everything going on with Jessica, going back to school and shit, I just haven't had the time. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't go many places. I don't really want to do much in the first place. I just don't want to do much in the first place. And then when she's not there, I'm like, I really don't want to do shit now. So like,
yeah.
like,
I
oh, she's
wanted-
busy. Fuck.
I
Like, oh
wanted
fuck, I want to go,
to
but like,
that,
I
Tickets
could
were,
go to sleep.
tickets were way too much. I like kept looking.
got
and I was like,
pre-sale.
Damn.
So
Don't get me started on pre-sale stuff.
yeah, I had pre-sale for that. I think it was like $40.
Mhm.
No, it was like 35 because it was $70 total, and that was after tax and fees. Actually,
Yeah, and then it kept going up, and then I was
Yeah.
like, maybe I won't. I feel
damn.
like
I guess I probably
just
should
saw
have
them.
probably just sold it. Damn.
Yeah, you should have.
Whoops. Well, I probably would. I wanted to give them away because well, the only person I could think of that was like a really big Loathe fan was Chaz, but he was busy. So I hit him up like, "Hey, dude, do you want these tickets?" He's like, "I can't go." I'm like, what the fuck, really?
Damn. I
I
should
was-
have hit you up and should be like, yo, you going?
I was gonna trade him. I was actually trying to. My original plan was gonna trade him that for like a small tattoo or something.
Mm.
Like, give me like a sub $100 tattoo somewhere.
Yeah.
The good old.
I got this.
Yeah, you definitely
Hey,
would.
Chaz, I got some Pokemon cards.
That's how I got this tattoo.
Me too.
Oh, ironically enough, and I forgot I was going to mention this earlier. I know this is an unstructured podcast episode anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But they reminded me when you mentioned Pokemon, and I actually wasn't going to mention this at all. I was going to let the whole episode go out and just not say
Yeah.
shit about it sitting here. But I actually was talking to another friend of mine who's an artist. He did a few of my smaller tattoos, but he loves like Japanese traditional and he loves Pokemon tattoos. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, man, I want a new tattoo. Man, I really want like it because my favorite Pokemon is an Arcanine,
Yeah.
Arcanite, you know what I mean?
You got it.
The dog. Yes. It's been a while since I watched Pokemon. My pronunciations are off. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, because I love that's my favorite one. I'm like, dude, what if I can get that tattooed, but like with Yakuza tattoos?
That'd be sick.
So we're doing that.
Ooh, nice. I
We're
like
doing that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tight. I've seen so many of them. They're fucking sick, man.
I like
But I've
that.
never seen one of an Arcanine, so
Yeah.
I want to do that one.
I
So
like
I
the
want to
concept of
get
that.
one of Cubone, but I saw one where it was of Cubone and he had Guts' sword and like.
Oh,
the
yeah,
cape.
yeah.
I was like, yo, that would be sick.
yeah, it's tight. That's real tight. I think you sent me that. actually.
Bad and dark. Yep.
Yep.
Love it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. But, money. We need money.
Yeah.
But yeah, for example, that's the Cubone with like the like yeah, right?
Oh, I love that.
That's dope.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's hard. They go super fucking hard.
Some fucking
Like the Blastoise with like the whole back piece.
Yeah, that's sick.
Like, dude, it's so tight. So tight. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting that probably later on this month, I'm thinking. I love getting tattooed in the wintertime. It's fucking
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
I'm doing the Spaceballs tattoo with Chaz in a couple weeks.
Are you finally gonna get your fucking show enough fix, man?
Dude, I don't know. We're gonna have to like.
that'll never happen.
We're talking about trying to tattoo over it with like peach color,
Mm.
and then blast over it with another tattoo because it's too dark.
Oh yeah.
And then I could like laser remove, but then that scars the skin, and it's such a big area. So yeah, we're gonna start doing sessions
Yeah.
of like kind of peach and tans to try to mesh it with the fucking skin.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so like literally it'll be like I don't know how many sessions to like go over it, But
Yeah.
that'll be years later.
For those listening and who would know of the tattoo that we're referring to, when you're getting tattoos, make good decisions. Or don't. But don't
No.
or don't, but don't do what DJ did.
My truthful, honest opinion is don't think too much about it.
Right.
But think a little bit though.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But not too much, because
Not
then you'll
too
waste your
much.
time.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm like seriously like, I have tattoos that mean something. Like half mine are stupid as hell. But at the same time, though, I don't have a large black man right next to my penis. So
I heard the funniest thing somebody's ever said to me about my tattoos yesterday in the sauna.
Mm.
And the dude was joking, which makes it like just fucking hilarious. But I walk into the sauna and he's like looking at me and he's like, "Man, you ain't got that many tattoos." And I was just like, I just started laughing because nobody in my life has ever said that.
It's a good one.
And I was like, fuck, that was good.
Son of a bitch. He got me.
I like getting tattooed in the winter because obviously they heal better, but also like nobody sees it, right?
Yeah, surprise.
And then in the summer they're like, "Holy shit!" And you're like, "Yeah,
Mhm.
what's up?"
Surprise, motherfucker. Hmm.
Yeah, I left off on Hot Mulligan. If you don't know who Hot Mulligan is by now, you're fucking around.
Yeah.
You're just fucking around. Yeah, the new album's good. They're one of those bands that keeps getting better each album, but it's different each time. They have like a very unique sound, kind of like Dance Gavin Dance, which I want to get into after this list,
Okay.
because they are not on this fucking list right now.
Yes.
But I love Hot Mulligan. They're doing so fucking good, and I can't wait to hear them in like 10 years from now to see what they're doing, Drain came out with a new album called Is Your Friend that's so fucking good. If you just love fast thrash metal, like Drain is the band. They're the funnest band live without like worrying about dying.
That's nice.
It's still
That's-
crazy,
That's fair.
but they're so fun, And
Yeah.
like if you have you ever seen like videos of them live or anything?
I've heard them play, but I've never seen the videos of them.
Singer's swole as fuck, and he always has like fucking booty short, like thigh shorts on,
Mm-hmm.
and like a tank top, and he just looks like a New Jersey like Guido, like just super Italian looking dude.
Yeah.
It sounds like what you want to be.
Yeah, and
Like
he's,
it
he's
sounds
just,
like your dream.
he just runs around like, "Hey, let's fucking have fun. Fuck this cage," and like it just goes crazy. But it's like a happy version.
Yeah, last time
You know.
when I saw Drain, it was at the Salt Shed.
Mm.
that
And
was good.
they were like, they had the lights on. They're like, let's just fucking keep them on. They just kept them on the entire time, so you get to see everything. We're like, oh, okay.
All right. All right. It's
Yeah.
interesting. Bold move.
Yeah.
They did a set at Riot Fest and got in
Yeah.
a lot of trouble because he had like welcomed the crowd to like bum rush the stage.
Oh, yeah.
And security was just like,
Like,
not
dude.
having it. Security was fucking people up, dude. And people were just, and yeah, like, I don't think they'll be playing Riot Fest for a long time
Oh.
after that. Unless they come out with a really, really good album next
Yeah.
year. They might. Another one, Military Gun, came out with an album called God Save the Gun. Military Gun is, I said military album. Military Gun is like my version of like the like grunge that's it's our version of grunge.
Mhm.
They're so good, super just like raw and gritty, not really anything too complicated, but that you get exactly what you expect from them. Uh, Another one is Ben Quad. I found them from Hot Mulligan.
Yeah, you told me to listen to them.
Oh yeah, that album Wisher is so good. It's like it kind of reminds me of like a little bit of Belmont's, but they got like pop punk, and it just switches up so much through
Mm.
the album. They're so talented, everybody in that band.
I think that's one you said. The last one that you sent me was them, and I just haven't had a chance to
Yeah,
to
it's
put
you.
my ears on it.
You need like a good hour to because it's a good album. The whole album
That's
is
the problem.
good.
I haven't had like an hour to sit with music. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I have my commute obviously, but even that's like people can't drive.
Yeah,
So
that's well. I'm
very
lucky because
true.
at work I can always have my AirPods, and then the gym.
yeah,
You know, so I get like
the gym I
you know,
could. Yeah, actually, that is true. I've been doing
Yeah.
a lot of. They gave me a free Peloton membership, so
That's dope.
I've been biking.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Your boy been biking places. Scenic.
Mariah be doing that. and she's-
You know, I thought about texting her ass.
you should.
Like, what up, girl? I'm on
She's-
Peloton.
She's always doing that. She's like, she'll send me snaps. She's like, look, they're up to date, and it was like Turnstile was playing. I was like,
Mhm.
I'm
That's
like,
awesome.
maybe I need to be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, I might ride like 10 miles a day. She rides like 50
Yeah, 'cause she's
So-
insane.
because she's insane and also like a quarter of my weight. So there's that. She weighs
Yeah.
my fucking pinky toe. Fuck out of here.
It's pretty hard to do. Yeah. All right, I got a couple more albums, and I'm saving one for last because I want to talk about the show.
Hmm.
100th came out with an album earlier this year called Faded Splendor. 100th is really good. Started off a hardcore band, got super poppy, like kind of like how Emerosa did.
Okay.
You know, when they came out with that
Yeah.
album, super like 80s poppy. Their album was really good. Not my favorite from them, but of albums that came out this year, definitely in my top 10. Another one that had one of my favorite songs, it was my top listen this year. MS Paint came out with an EP called No Separation. There's a song on there called Angel. I think I literally have like over 900 plays on that song on Spotify this year alone. And Never Enough by Turnstile came out this year,
Yeah.
which is like, man, Turnstile has just become one of those bands that's like, I don't want to say like our version of like the Beatles or something like that because it's their own separate thing. But I hear them on the radio twice a day now at work.
Wow, really?
Yeah, they're always on the radio because
Wow.
the
Yeah.
guy across from me plays on like different rock stations.
Yeah.
And the first time I heard it, I was like, no fucking way. You
Mhm.
know, the Taco Bell commercial was cool. I thought
yeah.
that was like,
Yeah.
you know, and then like,
Well, they were on
Bell.
Madden right before that too. Like I think
Yeah.
last year's like Madden 25, they were on that.
oh yeah, Madden's got some good soundtracks.
They
too.
always have though.
Yeah.
That's true.
I haven't kept up to date. We should do an episode on that sports game soundtracks.
Yo, the
That's
Tony,
a great idea.
That's
The
a-
Tony,
Tony Hawk, of
one?
course. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's,
The SSX series.
that's such a good idea. Holy
Dude.
shit! All
Yeah,
right.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna write that
We'll
down.
save So, me and Jacob and Tara from East Moon, shout out to you guys. We're talking about it because the show that Turnstile played at Northerly Islands was fucking
That was
amazing.
amazing.
The Northerly Islands, the venue itself is like just an experience of the location and how it's set up.
That's become one of my favorite
Yeah,
spots
it's
to go see shows
it's
at
the
now.
best. If the weather's good,
yeah.
I mean, you got the lake on one side, city on the other side.
Mhm.
You just can't beat it. So Turnstile did this awesome thing during their sets, like because at first when they played, none of the back screens were on, and I was like, this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Like I can't see any of the band, and I'm like,
Right.
are they just doing like a hardcore thing? Like I don't know. And then they started putting up some colors and images, but then they did this really cool fucking thing where they just started showing the crowd.
Yeah.
They
that
had
was
cameras
cool.
everywhere, backstage, in the pits, in the bathroom areas, like concession area, and you could just tell it was people like raw fucking energy. Like every time they panned onto somebody, they knew all the words to the fucking songs. They would just start two-stepping, or just somebody had their kid on their fucking shoulder, you know.
Everyone was just so happy.
Yeah, it was awesome. And Jacob and Tara were talking about it, and Jacob was like, man, it was like you had to be there at that show because that was like a history in the making for a
Yeah.
band to start playing these huge, like they're not this isn't a stadium tour, but it's still a big
Oh yeah, it's
big
big
tour.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um like that was like me watching documentaries of like Woodstock, and I'm just watching the footage, and it's just like you just see the crowd, and it just pans to them, you know. But it's like it's Turnstile, and we're there. We're like in the fucking
Yeah.
documentary. You know what I mean?
hmm
And then all the other bands were that lineup was just fucking knockout. Besides the opening band, I don't know what that gave me anxiety. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Oh,
I don't
the
know who
like
played.
the
It was JR
oh
something.
yeah, I could not with that.
It was like really. It was like music that I would imagine like in a movie. There's like a hacker, and like she's just got like industrial like crazy shit going on.
Yes, because all hackers do that. Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but then
That's
it's
canon.
See him grabbing away.
I'm in.
but then it's just like this person up there that's like 20 years old who's just screaming and then sometimes rapping and,
Yeah, I don't know.
just kind of sporadically to it. And there's nothing else. It's just that person. There's no band or nothing.
Yes, this is what I
You
listen to while I'm hacking
Yeah, and I was like,
with my 20 screens.
because I remember my guitarist Tony was telling me because I sent him some music. He was like, "Send me some like heavy music you're listening to," and he was like, "This stuff gives me anxiety." Because I sent him like Callous Cowboys and
Okay, yeah.
stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, this is too much for me." I was like, I get it, you know." And then when we were at the show, I was like, "This is what gives me anxiety. Music like this, like it's
Yeah.
not the
What did you think of Speed?
Speed was good.
Yeah.
That I love seeing bands that like sing their first time on big stages, or you can obviously
Mhm.
tell they have never done this before, or they are just starting to do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like such a fucking cool moment because it's like the band made it,
Yeah.
whatever they're doing, and they're so grateful for it that it makes their performance just like
And
know.
Mannequin Pussy. They're good too. I wasn't sure how I would like them because I
Oh.
didn't really listen to them.
Mm.
that album
But-
was really good last
Mm,
year.
Yeah, they were really good.
So I have a funny story about Mannequin Pussy. Is I think I kind of told this. Once
I feel like
before.
you might have mentioned it, but go ahead.
Yeah, there was. We were in the crowd, and there was, people were smoking cigarettes out there.
You have mentioned the
Mhm.
story.
Yeah, and the girls like fucking smoking a cigarette, and this like really like uppity dude is just like, "Oh my god, like, are you smoking around me? Oh, it's disgusting." And she just like takes a hit, blows it in his face, like ashes it on him, and he just like is really loud, and everybody was basically like, "Get the fuck out of here! Like, get this fucking guy out!"
Mm.
And I was like, how ironic is it, like, as a man to get fucking scolded at a Mannequin Pussy show? Because the singer the whole time is up there talking about like women's rights and things like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, this is justified. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are my albums for the year though. And my Spotify is always crazy. I'll like briefly go over the numbers because if you guys have ever listened to our end of the year music episodes, I range like in the hundreds of thousands of minutes in music a year because of the availability I have to listen to music. That's an outrageous number. That's not normal. So
Show off.
don't think
Yeah,
you're
right.
it's like I have 9 hours 5 days a week to have my headphones in. And I think like even if the volume's low, like if like I'm not even, it's still registering all that time listened to,
Yeah.
But this year I had only 88,965 minutes. Top artists: Callous Cowboys, Bill Murray, Grey Haven, MS Paint, and House of Protection.
Oh,
Another really good band.
they are a
And
good band.
one of their albums I listened to a lot because I've been working on doing drum covers of theirs. So I think that explains that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for mine.
Nice. Nisha, you want to go next?
Yeah. Well, yeah, mainly listen to the stuff on Spotify. Obviously my number one album was Turnstile, Never Enough. I ended up buying the record for that. I was
Nice.
sad that I couldn't get like one of the cool ones. They all sold out super fucking quick. But
Mhm.
yeah, so that was my number one. Then Sleep Token. Fuck all y'all who don't like Sleep Token, whatever.
I don't know why you
Uh,
looked at me while you said that.
I know you're not a huge fan.
I am never a huge fan of anything that has a following that's that dedicated.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a bit much.
like whenever like there's like, 'cause I get like, there's lore behind bands. I mean, I'm a big
Yeah.
gamer. Like there's lore behind video games. I'm a Star Wars fan. There's lore behind Star Wars. Like, and I get that. But like the dedication, the absolute manic dedication that band commands. It's
Oh,
something like it's just a bit of a turnoff for me of the band. I have no problem with their music. I think they're like structurally a good band.
They
Like they
are,
make
yeah.
good music. But the fan base is my turnoff.
well,
And I'm
so-
dating one of their biggest fans.
Yeah, I know.
Like
That was amazing. Being next to her at that show was.
oh, she
Oh,
told me stories, yes.
I love her.
I do too. For
But-
different reasons.
So it's funny, like, so that's probably like my number 2 album, but seeing them at Riot Fest
Mm.
and then seeing them at Allstate Arena, totally different. But it was just like, I'm really glad I got to see them at Riot Fest.
Could you see the drummer at Allstate Arena?
Not really. It was pretty like smoky and foggy in there, and I'm like, dude, come on.
I heard they overdid it a bit.
They did it a bit.
That's-
Yeah.
At Riot Fest, that's the only reason I try to get close for Sleep Token. And then I look on stage and there's 9 fucking backup singers.
Yeah. All
And
blocking
the
him.
singer, the guitar, and I'm like, where's the fucking drummer? Like, I only want to watch him. It's the
Understandable.
only reason I fucking fought my way up here.
Yeah, through the swaths and waves of very sweaty women.
Equal rights and
Yeah.
lefts.
Indeed.
You know?
But you better watch out. They will stab you over Sleep Token. You will be murdered.
I didn't know it. I
Yeah.
just had bruises and stuff. All
Yeah, you
over.
probably got stabbed like 5 times, and 3 of those had syringes with them.
It tried to roofie me, but it doesn't work anymore.
But, like,
Too bad.
I'm immune.
the Sleep Token show though was so interesting for me because like obviously like raves and EDM shows and stuff like
Sure.
that, they like hand out bracelets and stuff, but they were doing that there, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh my god, this is new and different. And we're like getting all these bracelets, and everyone's like, here, like they were super nice, and it was just insane, like all the little random little things that they had for this band.
Mhm.
And like your girlfriend, she made the little, I don't even know what it is, the flamingo. I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's how I'm not. I mean, I love them. I love that
Yeah.
band, but I'm not like super into the lore like how everybody else is.
Oh, dude, like we've had in-depth conversations about the lore of Sleep Token. I know more than I should know for a band I don't even listen to.
See,
Much.
that's what I think it is, because the first like 30 seconds to minute of every song is
Yeah.
just the fucking dude.
Yes.
And that's like, I think why I can't wait that long. All right. And I think that's what it is. He does like some type of fucking MK Ultra mind trick that
Yes.
only works on
But then the music.
early
comes in.
20s women, you know?
Yes.
Oh my
Or
And
you
my
know,
girlfriend.
Yeah, middle-aged women in general. Yeah.
Now you just called her middle-aged. I hope she listens to this.
That's why it doesn't work on us.
No, and that's the thing. Like I say I have like that's my turn off for the band. It's just like that much dedication to something, and that's anything. That's music, people.
They're like Swifties, but they're for Sleep Token.
But it's true though.
Yeah,
But it's true though. Like yeah, you there are Swifties that had an emo face that they didn't get out of.
Yeah.
But like but it's funny though because I was talking about I've got a wise guy brought up a conversation. But I was talking about Destiny 2 lore. Oh, because I have a traveler downstairs, so I have like the traveler
Oh.
that spins.
Yeah.
And we're talking about that. We're having a whiskey. We're sitting there. We're talking about that. And I'm like, oh yes, because this, and I got like into like a bit of the lore of Destiny 2 and how much Sleep Token borrows from that. Is impressive.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's fine though. I mean, I get you're inspired by certain things. I'm not,
Right. What
and
if
no
that's, like-
shade to them at all.
What
I
if that's
mean,
like their favorite game?
it might be. There's a good chance of that. But I mean, again, no shade to the band. They're very talented. I think they make great music. And honestly, I don't have a problem with their fans either. It's just I'm exaggerating a bit.
Yeah.
But it's also one of the things I just don't really listen to because of.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be exposed to it anyways. Like I'll be laying in my bed and then like I'll just hear like just like whisper to Alexa to play like fucking Sleep Token. I'm like I just want to go to sleep.
I feel like Sleep
Oh
Token's
my
like if
God.
you asked AI to like write music, that's like
No.
what Sleep Token is like. in my head.
They're gonna get us canceled.
Yeah,
They're again
Wait,
you
don't
know.
say anymore.
because their fans are rabid. It's like
Yeah.
again like there's Swifties and there's like
Yes.
like Beyonce's Beehive. And then you have Sleep Token fans. And I want to see them fight one day. Just all of them. I'd pay for that.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I would pay actual hard cash for that.
There
Yeah.
was what was it? I think it was in Milwaukee. Turnstile and Cradle of Filth had a show. It was at the same venue
Yes,
Oh,
because they
jeez.
have
Eagles Club or whatever.
yeah,
right?
and it was
Yeah.
like
Oh,
the
dude.
weirdest fucking setup. Like just
That was like the best Turnstile show for me, at least.
oh god.
My friend Kendall at the time, dude, she picked me up on her back and she threw us right into the pit, and,
Nice.
and she started spinning me around. I was like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm here for it.
Yeah, that show's. I remember making fun of my ex at that show because I was like, "It looks like you're here to see Cradle of Filth."
It's funny that you didn't have to say which X it was for us to know exactly which one you're talking about.
Oh man. Okay. Aside from Sleep Token, Bill Murray,
Mm,
American Motorsports album that hit hard
that's a
for
good one.
me this year.
Did that come
Um,
out this year, or was it last year that came out? American Motorsports,
Let me look.
or was it
Could
this
find
year?
out.
Because that's been on my top plays. I feel like it was on there last year too.
Yeah,
Because it was
but
up
I
there
feel
this
like
year.
they kind of re-released it with some other songs on it, maybe.
It came out last year.
They
Last
might
year?
have.
I don't know.
There was a few albums I was looking at that I was like, wow, that came out last year. Because I was gonna put Mannequin Pussy's album on there, and I was like,
Fun fact:
Hmm.
the guy, the lead singer of Sleep Token, my bad, I don't know his name, Vessel.
Yes.
He's in the last song on that album for Bill Murray.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's
That's
like
funny.
a very small part, but Jess actually told me that, and I was like,
Again, not
of
surprised.
course, I'm not surprised that you know that.
I'm not surprised at all.
And
She
then I
knows that.
listened, and I was like, oh my god, that is him.
Like, again, like, there's my knowledge of Star Wars, and then there's her knowledge of Sleep Token. Like, she knows more.
Wow.
I'm picturing the singer of Bill Murray, and
a
then like
real
the
one.
singer of Sleep Token in the studio, and Bill Murray's just looking at him. He's like, all right, just we don't got no blood or nothing. Just none of the weird shit.
who asked who? To be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like it was Sleep. It was fucking Vessel that asked him, like, "Hey, man,
Let me just
So,
throw a little couple.
I'll be in the corner.
Yeah.
Let's put a mic."
That's essentially what it is. It's just like a couple, like two little parts.
That's funny.
But that album definitely it's it's Midwestern emo.
Yeah.
I love it.
They really did capitalize on that.
Yeah, it
you
is.
know, Yeah, I'm
We're
a-
emo
I'm
as
a-
fuck, anyways. I
yeah,
get
I'm
it.
emo and I'm a hillbilly. I mean, it works out. So
That's it.
but yeah, some of the lyrics to those songs definitely hit home for me. Obviously, with shit going on in my life this year, so I was like, wow, it's funny when albums do that. They come
Yeah.
out and everything just fits.
hmm
Yeah. So
For
There's
how goofy
another-
that dude looks, like, and how he acts on stage, when you read his lyrics, you're like, he didn't write that.
right,
That
yeah.
doesn't make sense. He's on stage. He's like, let's get fucking beefy and suck some dick. And then
Mhm.
fucking starts talking about a breakup, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. And then the other album for me was Spirit Box Tsunami Sea. That one came out this year.
Mm.
And I went and saw them. The Aragon Ballroom. Dude, she was hot. her outfit was great. Dude.
Wasn't it just there too?
Maybe?
Who else played that show?
I don't
Because wasn't this who? Yeah, I'm about to say who else? I'm pretty sure she went
yeah.
with Ashley.
Yes.
Like-
she was there. Yes. And I remember I ran into her.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get up to where she was, but dude, there was no way. And it was way too fucking hot in there.
I can see that.
I hate that venue.
It's not my least favorite venue, but I'm starting to hate it.
I don't like that venue anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember I saw Turnstile there and Alkaline Trio there, and like I don't know, I just feel like the sound isn't that great there anymore.
I can agree. Like something has changed. I don't know if it because they got bought out by Byline Bank.
Oh.
Yeah.
That
it's-
makes
Yeah,
sense.
and I feel like it has changed. Because I was there. I've been there. I think 3 times this year.
We just went there for
Thundercat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Thundercat was better at Salt Shed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
Salt Shed's where it's at.
Yeah, Salt Shed is where the magic happens for sure.
Yeah.
And then another album was that more recently was Haley Williams' Ego Death at a Bachelor Party. Oh my God, Bachelorette Party. My bad. It's so good. Haley Williams. And that's where I said, don't even get me started on the pre-sale because I signed up for pre-sale to get those tickets.
Yeah.
And like you had to like go on her website, do some code thing,
Sure.
do all this stuff to
Mhm.
ensure that you would get a chance to get these tickets.
Mhm.
Oh my God, no way, dude. The queue for that was it was like over 1,000 something people. I was
I believe
like,
that.
are you serious? Like it took forever, and of course I didn't get any. And then the tickets went right on to StubHub, and they're like over $200. I
That's
was
about
like,
right.
Yeah.
no, I'm good.
Yeah,
I
I
love
at
you,
least.
Haley Williams, but I'm broke.
Well, she's been blowing up a lot lately too.
Oh, yeah.
For the right reasons, of course.
Oh yeah,
But it's cool to see her get, I mean, she's always had the fame. I can't really say the fame, but she's had the recognition for a while now, and it's just going getting better for her, which is dope. But But yeah, I do pre-sales for certain things. Like, most of the time I'll just go. I don't resell my tickets normally. I'll just be there,
Yeah.
except for Loath because it was a lot going on that day,
Aw,
unfortunately. But yeah,
yeah. And then of course A Trip. I've listened to a lot of his music. That's more like house. So I'm not completely emo, but yeah, I do listen to some house and
Yeah,
went
A
and saw
Trip's good.
him.
I like that.
My listening age on Spotify was 22.
nice. Yeah, mine was
Uh,
23. So that's telling, which is so weird because I listen to mostly older stuff. I think it's because of the genres that I listen to, maybe.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's a part of it.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, there must be a lot of young kids in the mathcore.
Oh, 100%.
You know?
Yeah. Like that's not even a question.
I don't know.
I mean, I obviously went back in time with me because of Riot Fest. So a lot of old, bands that I already saw were playing again. I was like, oh my God, like Blink-182. Got to see Green Day for the first time.
That's right.
That was awesome. That was definitely a good memory. Who else played? Why am I blanking?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember who played
I
Saturday.
watched Riot Fest. It was like an okay lineup. Wasn't the
Weezer.
best
It was
lineup.
Weezer.
Yeah,
Oh.
Weezer was good. Yeah, that's right.
Weezer
Yeah, I didn't
was
go to
good,
Riot
but
Fest.
Weezer's kind of boring.
They
Live.
played the whole album, the blue one. I don't remember what it's called. It has all their hits on it.
Wasn't it
Isn't it
called the Blue Album?
Yeah, the blue album. That's it.
Oh jeez, I can like feel our listeners because like like how like when people listen to episodes they'll talk to us about it afterwards.
Yes, and
I
we're
can,
like
like-
yelling at you in the car.
Yes,
Yeah.
that. People were just yelling at us.
Oh, shit.
I hope the people that were are watching YouTube of this just like see like me and Beach just staring at you.
Smoke another one.
Like, I was like, I sort of squint. I was like, dude, he's not see that. Like, it's right there.
It's like I'm just gonna
Jeez.
shut up now.
Oh man.
Jeez, man.
One of the cool things about Riot Fest this year was
Oh.
I showed up Saturday right when Guar ended.
Mm-hmm.
Guar
and-
was fantastic.
Yeah, Guar's awesome. If you've never seen Guar, do yourself a favor. If you fucking YouTube the video if you don't want to go to a show, but it's an awesome time. You're gonna get blood squirted on you. It might be coming out of a dick. It might be the color blue. I don't remember who they killed this year.
It was Elon Musk,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Elon Musk. I think they
Trump,
did. Was it Trump? Oh yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Trump
and
or
then they
Biden.
aborted Taylor Swift's baby.
Ah,
There we go.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yep.
So like, Guar plays Riot Fest every year.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
So I was like walking in as the crowd for Guar is coming out because I don't remember what band was playing that I was trying to head to, but it's like towards the food. So the crowd
Yeah.
only has one direction to
Yep.
come. And it's just like a bunch of fucking kids in white t-shirts just covered in fake blood. And they were just like so excited, so happy. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's still alive, like a whole generation was just born.
Well, I think the first
by
time with Guar when I saw them, shout out to Lexi and Allie. They're the ones. Well, Lexi was one who got us to go see them
Sure.
because she wanted to. She's like, we have to go see them. We gotta get squirted blood. And then
Sounds
we
like Lexi.
did. And then I don't remember if it was that one or the one after. She definitely fucked her leg up on one of those Guar shows.
By standing, yes.
Is that where
Yeah.
it started?
And then no, it started before that.
She got Guar underneath.
But we saw.
You're looking for the term gout.
No, it's called Guar now.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Well, Allie was covered in blue blood and I was covered in red blood. And we saw Paramore immediately after Guar. So we're like walking through the crowd and all those girls that were there, they're like, what the hell? Like, what happened to you guys? We were like scaring the shit out of everybody, but we're like, yeah, that was amazing.
Fucking Guar. Yeah.
I had this blonde hair at the time, and I had a stain, just a random stain of red in my hair that it wouldn't come out for like a week. I was
Nice.
like, it's worth it.
hmm
One other band I wanted to mention that was like newer for me this year that I kept listening to was Saturdays at Your Place, and they just came out with a new album this year. And they also played, which I was sad to go. What's the album called?
There was a lot of shows this year. A lot of shows I missed too.
Yeah. Yeah, I only went to a handful this year. okay with that.
September was literally just a show season for me. I think I was at a show like every week. And now I haven't been to one and I'm really sad.
Yeah, I only went to a handful this year. And I think half the ones I went to, DJ, you were there with me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called These Things Happen.
All right.
Short album, but it's good. Definitely listen to it. Yeah, it hits.
Right on.
Nice. I love albums like that. I will mention that I played a show with King 810 a couple weeks ago, and one of the bands that played, somebody stage dive to them, and it was at the bottom lounge, and they had a barrier set up, but the security wasn't up there yet.
Oh no.
So that dude just fucking ate shit. Like knocked himself clean out. First time ever I saw them stop a show at Bottom Lounge. Brought the ambulance in,
Oh, damn.
carried him out on a fucking on a
Good.
stretcher and everything. Like he was out. It's
Nice.
like, dude, come on. If you can't be stage diving like that in your mid-30s, dude.
Ah,
Like, or wait till somebody else does it. Don't be the first guy to do that.
that's true.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, dude, being in my late 30s, I'm afraid to fall now because I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's
I do
something's
not know what's
broke.
going to happen.
Something will never be the same.
Yep.
Right,
You
like-
know?
It's bad, man.
You're gonna
It's
have
real bad.
a creak in your knee or something. Like something will forever be altered.
Yeah, it still sounds like bubble wrap, like when I'm standing and sitting sometimes. But not like bubble wrap
No.
popping, but like bubble wrap moving against each other. It's real weird.
Oh my god.
It's not good.
That's not good.
It's not good. It's not good. I don't have insurance yet, so we'll figure that out eventually. Cross that bridge one of these
Jeez.
days.
You know, I Turnstile when they were on NPR.
Yeah.
When they did they did like the first like stage dive or whatever.
Yeah,
at
Tiny
the-
Desk,
the
yeah.
yeah, I was like, what?
hmm
Y'all are wild, dude.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, my favorite was Soul Glow on NPR. Did you ever watch that one?
That was amazing.
No.
That was
It
hilarious.
was
Man.
amazing.
Yeah, you got to do yourself a favor and YouTube Soul Glow.
Okay.
Well, but it's also like, but does she know where it's from though? Like,
No.
Have you ever heard Soul Glow?
see, there's the
No.
issue.
Oh
Yeah.
god, here we go.
Yeah, you'd have to do a little deep dive on them. Listen to like their first 4 songs on Spotify, and you'll be like, all right, yeah.
it's
Like, how the fuck did they get on NPR? You know?
it's
Oh jeez.
it's amazing. It's fucking amazing. Anyways, I guess it's my turn on myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top albums of the year. Because I listen to so much different types of music, it's hard for me to like pick an album of the year. But I'm gonna go with at least hip hop because there's only like 2 that I really there's a lot that happened this year, but there's only like a few that I really enjoyed. Clips came out with a new album. Clips came out with Let God Storm Out this year. Fantastic album. They brought, I mean, Clips, of course, everybody banged on their fucking desk in high school because of them.
Mhm.
It's a whole thing. But them and Pharrell's back too. So they brought Pharrell back for a new album.
Oh, wow.
The whole album, it was a great album. But like one of the best descriptions of this album that I ever heard was like Clips is rapping to you about how broke you are and it's your fault and you feel bad about it. Like I feel bad about how poor I am and they're mad at me for how poor I am. And it's the whole thing. But it's a great album though. Start to finish, that was cover to cover for me. On that one. Great album.
It's good to hear for Pharrell doing stuff too.
Yeah, like they brought this man
Yeah.
like from his casket because he's a vampire. He doesn't age. And he produced an album for it. It's a great album though.
He's like one of the like only people I feel like that hasn't got corrupted by the music industry, but is still huge. You know.
I have a differing opinion on that, but I'm not going to touch on this episode. But I mean, I feel like music wise, yes. As a person, no, because he is very disconnected with what goes on right now as far as world politics go. But that's a whole other thing,
I gotcha.
which we're not going to get into. But my other album this year is God Does Like Ugly from Jid. So if you're familiar with so you have Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem, right? Then you have J. Cole and Jid. Like Jid's album was fucking great. Like that kid got so much fucking talent. He's still young. I feel like he has nothing but upside. I think he's gonna go very, very far in his career. Another honorable mention, because it's actually on my list of top listened to artists this year, A$AP Rock came out with 2 albums this year, actually.
Wow. How does he do that, dude?
I don't know.
He's been, like, there isn't even that many words in the fucking dictionary
There are now.
for like how many albums and how much he does it in one song. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, he came out with 2 albums this year. One of them was all right. The Black Hole Superette was the first album came out this year. There was another one. I can't remember the name of it. I didn't have it written down. So, but I thought it was decent. The first album was all right. The second album I like better, but that's just me. I was actually really looking forward to this album too. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, eh.
Now, do those 2 albums have anything to do with each other musically? No, that's a bummer.
No, but that's okay though. Like, I mean, Aesop Rock is still doing his thing. I still love his music. I'm still gonna keep whatever he puts out, I'm gonna listen to at least once.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things where he's gonna
Yeah.
he makes hits still.
I miss when bands used to do that, or artists would have like an album, but there'd be like 4 of them, or you'd have to collect like each one, or
Like
there would be like
Oh.
4
Thrice?
songs. Like Thrice did it.
Lupe
Yeah.
Fiasco.
System of a Down would have like the same
Mm.
album, but they had like different versions of it that you could
Yeah.
collect. I think it was Steal This album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss when bands did that.
Well, again, my hip hop side of that is Lupe Fiasco and how he had songs that actually, like, if you listen to them, like back to back, it actually tells a full story.
Yeah.
Or like he told a story in reverse and on Food and Liquor and The Cool, he told a story in reverse about a guy getting killed and coming back as a zombie.
Oh shit.
So, but it like goes in reverse if you listen to the albums
That's
back to back.
awesome.
Or actually Kendrick Lamar did it. Like I think 5 or 6 of his albums, every song has a reference to each other going through a story.
Yeah, I love that.
And like I feel like a lot of people didn't catch it. but if they did, they don't talk about it.
Yeah.
But that's the whole thing with Kendrick that did that. But yeah, like I do love when artists do that kind of connection between their music, because it makes you as a fan, especially if you catch it, like, oh wait, I know that is like
Yeah.
ooh, he did that for us.
Doesn't Coheed and Cambria do that? Isn't there like
Oh, yeah, I
don't
can
they
see
have
that.
like a whole
Well,
like comic book
Coheed and
everything?
Cambria are the main characters in the story.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
it's literally like a whole book that
Yeah.
he has of I don't even know what the story is. Honestly, who fucking knows? But he has like an actual like illustrated
Yes.
like a comic book
Yep.
series on it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense actually. Because I'm just not surprised. Like,
Yeah, me either.
there's really no surprise there. I was actually trying to find the name of the other Aesop album that came out this year, and I am not seeing it listed, which is so weird. 'Cause either that or he remastered an album that came out this year,
Yeah.
and I'm just thinking about that.
I'm
But
gonna have to listen to
because he
that
has
tomorrow.
so many freaking albums,
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like for the past 20 years, more.
it's been more.
Probably
It's been like 30.
Yeah, you're talking about probably the 90s, right?
That's
97.
crazy.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, 30 years, almost 30 years of dropping out, and his albums are like at least 12 songs.
At the
and
minimum, yeah.
if you fucking find a lyric,
well, not really, but
you remember the old CDs? The
yeah,
fucking lyrics?
lyrics.
It's a lot of words in an A$AP Rock song. It's really
Yeah, like,
confusing. It's hard to follow.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
Because I have like they did the record label it's a part of Rhymesayers. They did a sale. Oh, Stones Throw. I'm sorry, this was Stones Throw. He was on Rhymesayers and Stones Throw, but this was Stones Throw. Anyways, they did a sale. And it was like, it's like the record's like slightly damaged and sold for cheap or whatever. So I bought Spirit World Field Guide, which is actually one of my favorite albums by him. And it's like this Technicolor, like crazy looking album. It's like $5. Plays just fine. There's not even a problem with it.
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
like maybe like there might have been a tear, like there might have been like a tear in the paper or something. Somebody sent it back. But yeah, like it works perfectly on my record player, whatever. But yeah, that album was fucking great. But that was like 2020 though. COVID albums are weird, weird time to be alive.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, metric wise though, for me, I listened to 2,644 different songs
Mm.
and 2,104 different artists this year. So a lot of them were
That's
just
pretty
like
solid.
me testing out album, like testing out artists and shit. A lot of it I need to go back and revisit, but you know, apparently 9% of other people are in the same thing as I am, but which is not that surprising. It's people don't have time to fucking bounce through music like that anymore.
What was songs you listened to this year? How many was it?
Like thinking about 2,100,
So was I.
2,600, I think.
I had a 2,100 or 2,147.
God damn it, I gotta go back.
Now I need to find mine.
Gotta go
Oh,
back
nice.
now. Oh no, that's right. Okay.
Oh, damn, we were fucking almost.
All right, yeah. So I listened to 2,644.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. But anyways,
500 more songs that I.
Hey, man. Look.
Listen to 3,344 songs this year.
Nice.
Oh shit.
But I also paused and went down to audiobooks for a second. Thanks, Lexi. But
All right, listen to Smut.
yeah, oh yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do.
That's fair. Anyway, so my top albums this year was Cardinal by Ed Angles, which is the band that you put me on, Deej.
Who?
By Ed Angles.
Oh yeah, in Angles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super good.
Cardinal, that album was really, really solid, but that's not from this year though.
Mhm.
No Parking from Origami Button, which I don't think is this year. I'm pretty sure it's not. And then the Exhibition of Prowess from Kublai Khan, because
Ooh.
you know,
Oh,
Fuck yeah, dude.
it's a good album.
It really is, dude. They fucking slammed with that
They
album. dude.
did.
When I saw them live and they played that the one song that just starts off with him screaming, I was
Yeah.
like, what the
Mhm.
fuck?
Mm-hmm. It's quite aggressive,
Mhm.
which makes the next album even funnier because Why Laud by No Worries, which is Anderson .Paak and Knowledge.
Oh,
The exact opposite side of the musical spectrum on that.
wow.
Oh, dude, that album was so fucking good though, man. Like the song that they did with Thundercat, dude,
Yeah. They have
so
ever
good.
have I ever showed you Nowhere?
I'm familiar with Nowhere.
Okay, yeah.
But
it's,
I don't-
it's Lewis Cole. It's like one of his like
Mhm.
side projects. Super good. You might like Nowhere. It's like
okay. I think I heard of them.
it's like so you know the guy who does the clown core,
No.
in the porta potty, the two clowns, like the one with the saxophone and the drummer.
There's a lot
No.
going on there, but yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's Lewis Cole, but he's like a super good drummer. But he's like kind of like a jazz, like house drummer, you
Okay.
know.
And then on the side, he does that.
Yeah, he infuses that with like
Yeah.
other and like all of his YouTube videos. It's like they'll be like in a closet, but it's like it's like the girl, like a bass player, keyboardist, and the drummer, and they just write like it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I totally forgot to talk about one song that just came out. Showing Teeth. Labyrinth. The girl from Kentucky. I can't remember her name right now, but she like learned how to scream in her car and she just released a song. Dude, it's such a banger.
Oh, I never heard that before.
I think I sent it to you, but
Oh, I'm like, man, Showing Teeth. That sounds familiar.
Mm.
Yeah, you did just send that to me. Yeah.
good
Right on.
fucking good song.
Right
Yeah.
on.
There's a lot of honorable mentions this year for sure.
My fifth album though was Silent Alarm by Block Party.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
So-
I
dude.
feel like that's always on your top.
At least in my heart it is.
Yeah.
But this year was on my top because we just saw the 20th anniversary. So the 20, I know,
That was a good show.
my back. But yeah, so 20 years
Yeah.
ago, Silent Alarm came out. I know we talked about this on the podcast before, but they played at Salt Shed. Amazing, of course. Amazing set that was outside too, which is even better. But yeah, dude, Block Party's 20th anniversary of Silent Alarm, which is man, my back.
They played that at Riot Fest, but they played it backwards.
Okay, right on.
Ah, dude, me and Allie lost our minds.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah. I
Yup.
do remember. You told me about that. Yeah,
that
like they
was awesome.
they played the album like just in random order, but they also like sprinkled in some of their other like big songs from like their other albums. But the 20-year anniversary is fucking ridiculous though, because like I graduated high school 20 years ago. Like my back and my knees and my front. So well, yeah, my top artist this year though, Origami Button, which I called that one. I knew that was gonna happen. And Angles, of course. Big X the Plug because diversity.
Hell yeah.
Aesop Rock, no surprise there, and Daft Punk because Daft Punk.
Yeah.
The Daft Punk thing happened. So, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this podcast a while ago, but the Daft Punk movie, if you guys have never seen it,
Oh,
do yourselves a
fantastic.
favor. It's a must watch. Interstellar 5555 is the name of it. So what happened was they actually remastered the music and remastered the visuals for it
Really?
and released it in theater for one day.
Oh yeah.
Me and Jess went to go see it.
Yep.
So me, Jess, and my friends Bill and Liz went to go see it too with us.
Nice.
And it was fucking dope. So we went to, unfortunately, the theater over here, the one in Portage, was sold out because it was only in a few theaters, and it was only one showing. Like you got that one time, one day, that's it.
Yeah.
And we ended up having to go to the Marcus Theater in Orland to go see it. Still worth it, whatever.
Yeah.
Jess definitely cried. Not surprised. It's a very touching story. There's no dialogue for the movie at all. It's just
the
music.
That's
And it
awesome.
tells
the
a visual
music
story.
is
Love
the
that.
dial. Yeah.
Yeah, it tells the visual story of it. Very, very beautiful, very well done, very, very touching story. And so they played that in theater, and that made me like, dude, Daft Punk, I need to listen to it again. And I just didn't stop. But after that, they ended up playing all of their videos from prior to that. So all the music videos that came out with
Oh,
like from like
shit.
the like early 90s and shit.
That's awesome.
All those. Then at the very end, a never before seen unreleased music video and song.
Cool.
That's
So it was a
awesome.
brand new song from Daft Punk, like the when they retired. That song and a video to go with it
Okay.
was played at the very, very end, which was dope because I had never seen it before.
Speaking of like going to the movies for stuff like that, I was a nerd and I went to the Portage Theater and I went and saw the Turnstile movie.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
Nice.
hearing that album and like the
yeah,
that type of
Mhm.
atmosphere, it was awesome.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and the movie that they even did for that, the like everything was just perfect for that.
Mhm.
It was that whole album. I know some people didn't really like it at first. They're like, oh, let's just glow on number 2, blah blah blah. But I feel like the more I listened to it, I was like, yeah, no, this is awesome. Like
Yeah.
it just hits you in different little areas. Just like, oh, okay, like you get it.
Mhm.
And especially when you watch that movie too, you really get it. You're like, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like a cool story with Turnstile. They did an interview, and they were talking about the first stadium tour they ever did. And Chicago was it was the Blink-182 tour. They
Yeah.
opened up for
Mhm.
Blink-182, and like for Turnstile to be on a stadium tour like that, just completely out of their element. And they were talking about in the interview how like they didn't do well at all. Like there wasn't a good
Yeah.
response. They were like the lights were disorienting. The guitar player, she was like, I didn't even move on stage because I was scared I was gonna fall
Yeah.
because there were so many lights. Like they just weren't used to the noise being separated, everything, the whole atmosphere. And then they basically wrote Never Enough about that. That was about them
Okay.
like reaching the top and then hitting stadium tours, and they were like, oh shit, like we don't know anything. We're not good enough for this, you know. So when they played the Northerly Island show, it was
Mhm.
like, oh yeah, they figured it out.
Yeah,
Like they
Mhm.
fucking nailed it. Like the music, I can kind of get how someone would be like, yeah, this sounds like the last album, but it's like, no, they like
It's
grew
totally
up.
different.
You
Yeah.
know, they had
Yeah.
like evolved. You know, whatever it is they were missing, they fucking killed it. Because even at that show, seeing them at a bigger venue,
Yeah.
was like,
Can
it
you
was
imagine
awesome.
how, like if people were able to like stage dive from there?
Oh yeah, that's if
Oh,
yeah, if
that
they
would
if
be
they if they
wild.
bring Woodstock back, Turnstile would be a band that would cause like a fire and like mass chaos. Like they wouldn't be able to stop the crowd. Yeah.
What is the Look Out For Me? That is probably one of my favorite songs on there. I didn't think it would be, but just like the little ending it just trails off. Yeah, I don't know. I danced my ass off to that. I was just like in the pit, just like jumping up and down.
hmm
Yeah, such a good album, such a good live show.
Talia, she sent me her like a meme of her Spotify or whatever, and it says K-pop Demon Hunters.
Well, she has a whole ass kid, so
Well,
I mean,
okay, but to be fair, I did watch it, and those songs they do hit.
Mm. Yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah, I never bothered to watch it much past. I think we were watching it at Lexi's house one day because
Yeah.
Talia's kid was there watching it, and we kind of just sat inside for a minute. 'Cause I think it was about the storm on us or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I watched a little bit of it. I just didn't want to watch the rest of it, really. That's just me. I'm a hater today, apparently.
Yeah, a little bit.
A whole ass, whole ass hater. I pissed off Sleep Token fans. My girlfriend's gonna leave me.
We were hating on Dance Game and Dance earlier.
I mean, we could do that all day.
Oh,
but
I was gonna, yeah, we can segue into that if you guys want.
yeah, that's fine.
But first, I have a couple honorable mentions of albums that haven't come out yet. But
Mm.
Spotify does this cool thing when an album's gonna come out. There'll be the list of songs,
Yeah.
and it won't tell you the song title, but the songs they do have
Yeah.
out will be there.
Yep.
And it's almost like this little bit of excitement you get.
They
you
did
know?
that with
It's like,
Sleep
oh,
Token.
shit,
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
a teaser. It's like what FYE used to do.
Yeah,
Like where you
super
can like
cool.
preview. Like you can go to a kiosk and like
Oh,
you can
yeah.
preview an album before it comes out
I used to do that
Way
so
to
much.
all the time.
Age us.
Yeah.
I just said I
remember
graduated
that.
high school 20 years ago, woman. I don't give a fuck anymore.
No, remember when Suncoast was in the mob? Psh.
Oh, God.
Yes.
So two honorable mentions of things I'm really excited for. Nothing is coming out with a new album, and they dropped this song called "Cannibal World," which sounds nothing like nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys a song so you can listen to it because it's really really good and it's different, and I love hearing stuff like that. Because sometimes at first you're just like, there's no reaction
Yeah.
because you're just like, and then you listen to it again and again, you're like, oh, ooh, you start to like it starts to make more sense. But Nothing has a new album coming out. I'm super excited for, and they got a couple of songs released already. I highly recommend you check out. Another one is Thrice has been releasing lo-fi songs of some of their
Oh,
fucking best
yeah.
hits.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
They are so good.
Yeah.
Beyond the Pines is my favorite, and Honey, I think, is the other one that they released. But they're doing a whole album of like their best of, but lo-fi. It's the two that they released is perfect. It's my favorite lo-fi version of any band I've heard so far.
I during COVID fell really hard into the Star Wars play.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just chill there and hear it. You're like, yeah, it's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Definitely check that out.
Yeah.
I think the album I'm excited for to come out is Amorosa. They're
Oh
about
yeah, I
to-
forgot about that.
Wow.
yeah, I sent you guys a song, but yeah, it's High Horse Heaven. Comes out in 134 days.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I like that you can like pre-save
Mm-hmm.
albums now, like so you don't forget. Because there's so many albums coming out. So many.
Here for it.
Okay, so can we talk about the worst fucking album that came out this year? I figured we'd save
Man,
this for
at least
last.
I'm not the only one that's being a hater today, man. Like,
I'm sorry, like
because Dance Gavin Dance fans are just as fucking rabid.
yeah, there's like
Yeah.
it's like if I had one token in life where it's like you can be a hater, this is where I would use it. This is I would have saved it my whole life, and then I would have ran into this, but like here, let's fucking use it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Dance Gavin Dance came out with an album in September.
Yeah,
this year.
Pantheon.
And they dropped a couple music video singles. One of them being which Space Cowboy Initiation Ritual featuring George Clinton.
We're balling that funkadelic.
This album's terrible. This album is not
So-
good.
now, since we've been sitting here, I have casted shade upon Sleep Token. Not really the band. Actually, the band the fans I did. I'm gonna sit here and cast shade upon the fucking Dance Gavin Dance fan base because I used to be one of them, and I can speak to this as one of them because I still do listen to their old shit here and there, but whatever. Anyways, like since Spotify has been doing Wrapped, however, like since 2016,
Yeah.
15, 16, something like that. They started doing the Wrapped and shit, and since then, Dance Gavin Dance has been on my top 5 every year.
Yeah.
I've been in like the 0.0 something percent of listeners every year. I have an opinion. God damn it. I have an opinion. So I'm cast shade on another fan base. I'm gonna cast shade on my own because what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
What the
That's
fuck? Like,
how I feel.
And
man.
I get like, okay, so the whole thing with Cillian like leaving the band or whatever, cool, whatever, do what you gotta do. This band has survived several singers before that. It's fine. It's whatever. Like it's a pop punk scene. Every lead singer's done something horrible. It's just how it is.
Yeah.
So like, move on to the next one. We'll find another singer. But then like Andrew Wells, who and again like his band Adola, I like that band. That band's fucking solid. Like that band's super good. Like, but with their own thing, that's their own sound,
yeah.
which is still of course like the Swans, Swancore, whatever you want to call it. But they're a great band. Love that band. And then you have Dance Gavin Dance, their newest album with him as frontman. Dude,
No.
this is the first album I'm like, the last album I didn't like that much either, actually. Jackpot Juicer. I think we talked about that last year on our Wraps. Like,
Yeah.
it was like, at first I'm like, okay, maybe I'll give it another chance. I gave it like 4 more chances. Like, this is kind of ass.
There's only like parts of songs that I liked,
Yeah.
and it wasn't enough to even put any of those songs on a playlist.
No, I don't think I have any of their songs on that song, on that album. Because usually if I want to listen to Dance Gavin Dance, I just hit that and play all.
Mhm.
I don't do that anymore. I just lose a lot of songs that I liked
Yeah,
because like I don't want to hear
yeah,
that.
because there's 3 albums of bullshit now. So, like that, and that's a lot, man, to sift through. And
Wait, what's the third album? So
well, I think they've progressively gotten to a point to where, like, I think for probably the last 3 albums was where I was like, I can't listen to this whole thing There's a
Okay.
couple things on it that I like, but not the whole thing.
All right, you know what? Now that I'm looking back on my liked songs on Spotify from Dance Gavin Dance, you're right, because Afterburner was the album before that
hmm
in 2020.
And it was okay.
It was all right, yeah.
Had a couple of really good songs. It's and like, cause like even the album before that, I forgot what song it was, but they had meshed like a bunch of old songs.
Well, they had Artificial Selection was the one before that.
Okay, so
which was
I
in
think it
18.
was Artificial. There's a song called Evolution or something like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, but they had like mixed all of their old like verses of their songs and put it at the end part of the song, and it just sounded so good. And it was like cool. They're on this good path. They're kind of
Yeah.
like going back to this old school sound. And then like Afterburner came out, and there's a video with them like in cowboy outfits shooting fucking like laser guns and
yeah.
stuff. And I'm like, what happened?
what is this sheet?
You just had it. you just fucking had it. What-
I've always
Oh,
liked
man.
them. I don't know. Up until I just don't like this last album. I don't like this. No offense to him. I just don't like that guy. He doesn't fit Dance Gavin Dance to me.
I feel like the vocalists have been getting progressively swoller and wearing smaller shirts.
Dude, Andrew Wells wears
Yeah.
tiny shirts.
Very tiny
Yeah.
shirts.
Very tiny shirts.
Yeah.
Very tiny shirts. So I saw when Tillian had left, was on hiatus, where the fuck that was, and they toured. I already had tickets to that show, so I still went. I went with Gio, because that's the time when we you were there too, but you were on the in the pit. It was at House of Blues.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were with
I
the
remember that.
peasants.
Yeah, you were with the peasants. We were in the balcony.
Whatever. I'd rather
Peasant.
be in the pit anyways.
Dude, honestly, I'm sitting in the balcony at House of Blues. I'm never in the pit again. Like, I've never, just, nope. At my big age,
No,
shit.
I cannot be.
Hearing one of my
No.
favorite bands and with the option to sit down, never again. Anyways, so
I ain't that old yet.
you're going to get there.
I'll be old and gray in a pit.
Them
You're gonna
damn
see
check
me
knee lights don't come on.
fucking, you know, not on me. No, hell no.
Damn check ankle light gonna come on like damn gonna go Achilles. What do you know about tendons? Anyways, so but that show because he was the lead singer then.
Yeah.
But the thing is though, he was singing the old shit, of course. But Kurt Travis was there.
Yes.
So like Kurt Travis performed.
Kurt Travis is a real one.
Yeah, it was great.
He's my favorite.
That was me too.
He's
That
my
was
favorite.
fucking
Which,
great.
speaking of Kurt Travis, a lot like Birds, I wanted to go see them because Andy from Macari, he's been touring with a lot like Birds and singing for them and everything.
That's
Speaking
tight.
for them. Which I'm sad I didn't get to see Macari. That's another good band, and that album when that came out,
Yeah, that's good
I
stuff.
was listening to that for a minute.
That was a good band.
Ugh.
That's a really good band. I actually forgot about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, like so even and I know I've mentioned this on the podcast before, like when they did the what you call it, what's Swan Fest. There it is.
Mhm.
When they did Swan Fest in Chicago, just bought me tickets for my birthday. I think it was birthday or Christmas, something like that. And I think it might have been my birthday. And we went and like I was like we went like, okay, well, thanks for giving us cool. And like the band that I want to see we unfortunately missed. And then we stayed for a few bands and I'm like, Dance Gavin Dance is like 2 bands from. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm hungry. Like, I'm hungry. We're at the Aragon, which fucking sucks for that
Dude,
type of thing.
Yes.
So like, that's trash for that. I'm like, I want to leave, and we did. And we went to Little Bad Wolf and had dinner. It was fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Me and Aaron talked about that with the the Silent Alarm show.
Yeah,
Because we were like, we're at that age now to where it's like it has to be a really good show for
Yeah.
us to stay to the end.
we almost stayed to the end of Silent Alarm, but they played all the songs we wanted to hear. So I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's like because that's like the deciding that my thing that happened at Turnstile because I was like, I'm gonna leave if they don't play this song, and then they play that song, and I was like, yes, fuck.
They play a
Like-
lot of good songs.
Yeah, like
Ugh.
every single
Yeah.
one was like the one out in my
Yep.
head. I was like, if they play this, I'll stay, and then
and
they
then they
start
did,
playing
and you're
it.
like, shit, no, I gotta stay.
Damn it.
The technical lights just blinking.
Yeah, it's just I am in pain right now.
right. Well, dude, like even when we saw Thundercat, we didn't sit to the end because we had just seen Thundercat like last year, I think, wasn't
God,
it?
Thundercat's such a mind fuck. You know,
That's good stuff.
Thundercat needs to tell you or put it on the screen, be like the time signature they're playing.
Yeah.
Be like, look, for the next 13 minutes, we're gonna be playing 5/4, just so you
Yeah.
guys can.
Prepare yourselves.
Because fucking, it's 2 hours of just fucking
Chaos.
math jazz.
Yes.
and there's no
I can
break.
just
They
see
take
you're
no
just
breaks.
Like your brain's just going. You're like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
because
Yep.
it's
What the hell?
awesome, super talented, but the
Right.
whole time, Thundercat's doing this, and the drummer's like nonstop moving, and my eyes are just like fucking,
Yeah.
like stop, just for like 2 seconds,
Yeah.
stop, slow down.
Yeah, it takes my brain a minute. I mean, I played jazz saxophone when I was younger, so like I get the time signatures. I can keep up with it, but it's like it's a lot.
So I mean, they should just have like okay, now we're in 7/8, and then
Yep.
I'd be like, oh, okay,
Okay.
this is cool.
yeah, that would actually be nice. I was trying to find it trying to
that's
find
right.
it and trying to figure out who's actually leading it, which is a whole nother fucking question. Because is it the keyboardist? No. Is it the bass player? No. Drummer? Okay, drummer's doing it. Okay, cool. And they switched.
Yeah, for the most part, the drummer always has one thing that's keeping the time
Well, yeah.
signature, whether it's his foot stomping the hi-hat,
Mhm.
or there's one metric he's keeping where, like, if it's like, say you're playing in a 7/16 or something,
Mhm.
and it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, on that one he'll have some type of something,
Yeah.
especially when you're playing shit like that.
Yeah. That's
And
just crazy.
honestly, he probably didn't. He was probably just like, fuck you guys, you're on your own. He's changing it, and Thundercat's trying to fucking figure it out as he's
Some
playing
bitch.
with them. Like,
But
Yeah,
it's
that was a
smooth,
good
they
show,
keep it
though.
going.
That was good. That was a good show.
yeah, it was
But I mean,
super good.
but again, we just saw him last year, so it was like, I mean, we don't really have to say this whole thing. Like he definitely played the songs that we wanted to hear. And like, okay, you good? You good? All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
That's how I am at Riot Fest. Like, once it's the last band, I'm like, all right, I'm only gonna see a few songs and then I'm gonna leave. And then fucking Blink-182, I stayed that entire time. I was like, oh hell no, I'm not leaving, because we got really fucking close.
hmm
And of course they had sperm confetti.
That's what it does.
Love that for them. But Green Day, I'm like, okay, we'll leave after this song. And then I played it. Nope, not leaving yet. And then leave. Nope, not leaving yet. Like, so normally on Sundays we leave pretty late, but that one we stayed the entire time.
I feel like that's a little bit of a different situation too, though, because like, when's the next time we're gonna actually be able to say that you saw them? I mean, because we're talking about how old we are.
Right.
How old are them
They're
motherfuckers?
fucking
Like,
old. You can definitely tell his hair is not his hair.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But they were good. I'm really glad I got to see them. But talking about old, Lexi and Allie don't go to Riot Fest anymore. But
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go.
They
Went
can
my
bring
youth.
chairs. They can just, it's like they don't gotta just give up. They can still go.
That'd be my ass.
To be fair, Lexi was supposed to go on Sunday, but I don't know what happened with that.
Oh, probably blew out a limb.
Yeah, I tell you what, it has gotten progressively slightly harder every year to go to Riot Fest.
I can see that.
To make it each 3 day.
does.
Just a little harder to walk around, a little
Yeah.
Your
harder.
body, you're just exhausted. That's why
Yeah.
you always
Yeah.
take the Monday off after.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
and honestly, the VIP, it costs a little more, but they have seating and shade, and that fucking goes a long way. If
No.
you're doing
Seating
3 days.
and shade.
No,
That's a premium.
can't do it yet.
You gotta pay for it, right?
Cannot do it yet.
Yeah, Mish, the day that you do, I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm making fun of you for at least 5 days consecutively. Or maybe not. We'll switch it up. See what happens.
I'm trying to think about it. I'm like, I don't think I sat down at all really that whole time. We were just going,
Mm-mm.
bouncing around.
Yeah, I ain't built like that no more.
Yeah.
That's like the only time I really ever do anymore. Is I'm like, Riot Fest, I'm giving it my all, and then I'm gonna chill out.
Yeah, like I'm actually hurting sitting
Except
here
for
right
it
now.
was Riot Fest, and then literally like the week after, then it was Turnstile, and then Sleep Token.
Yeah.
I was exhausted.
Yeah, it's a lot going on there. I think wasn't it because because Jess went to back shows, and I think it was in August or September, something like that, and I think it was September. It was her birthday, and I think she went to both shows, and then the next day, I don't think I saw her. I'm I'm pretty sure she died for 2 days because at her big age. I make fun because she's older than me. I make fun of her for it. So old Biddy. So they're dying somewhere. I get it though. Fuck that. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. That's why I pick and choose so carefully what shows I go to now. Like the show for Origami Button. That's a band that I recently found that I really like. Okay, cool. Show's $20. Perfect.
Yeah.
It's at Bottle Lounge. even better.
Oh, love
Let's
the
do
Lounge.
it. Like,
Yeah, especially if the venue's got a section where you can break away.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and,
that's nice.
That's always a good thing.
Exactly. Yeah, like the air, like you're saying earlier, like with the air gun, like I don't know what it is about it, but it's lost its luster
Yeah.
a bit because we were there for movements,
Yeah. Yes,
and
we were.
then I was there for Dance Gavin Dance.
I was not expecting you to be at that show.
We didn't talk about it.
No, but even still, I was like, "Is that Aaron?" I'm like,
Hello.
"What the hell?"
Like, yeah, yes, it's a tall black man by the bar. Is that Aaron? Yes.
That was a good show. I like
It was.
Movements.
Yeah, it was a good show. Well, Jess has never heard them before. I've been a fan of Movement since forever.
Yeah,
So
they're
Yeah.
so good live too.
they are. Yeah, that was a good show.
I think the weirdest time I ever saw Movements was at the Forge. It
Mm.
was literally Kublai Khan, Movements, and then
Yeah.
Knock Loose.
Yeah.
I was like, "What is happening?"
Who did
I
this?
don't know, but
It's a
that
fucking
show
sandwich.
I love
was
mixed genre
great.
shows.
Oh, me too.
Seeing Knock Loose that close
Yeah,
not
that's
long
right.
ago was I was like right on the barrier. I'm like, "Yo, this is it."
Mhm.
And then now you can't even get that close. So,
No, that's a safety issue, really.
Yeah, that's why I love mixed genre shows now. They've been doing that a lot in the past couple of years, especially in the local scene. Just like shoegaze, maybe like kind of metal, and then
Yeah.
like hardcore.
it's like you're angry and then
know.
you're sad and then you're angry again.
Well, I
Yeah.
did it back when I was still throwing shows. If you remember back in those days, I called it. I think I called it Martians vs Goblins, and I did like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm about to say, do you remember that shit?
I
Yeah,
remember
like,
that, yeah.
yeah, the Martians vs Goblin shows, and I would have DJs like EDM DJs play with like heavy metal bands, and it was a fucking good time.
Hell yeah.
It's a good ass time. I did like 4 or 5 of those actually. They were really good. Like every single one of those like did real well. It was just a good time.
Yeah, I love them because it's like so naive to think that like people at a show only listen to that kind of music.
I noticed the connection
know.
between dubstep and heavy ass like hardcore metal.
Mhm.
Like there was a connection between the two. Like those are the same people.
Interesting, Yeah.
And I don't know why, but like this is gonna work. And I did it. And like it fucking worked. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Kept it running. Good times. Good times.
fuck yeah. Oh,
Anyways,
I have one more album I'm
Yes.
gonna mention. If you guys are fans of Minus the Bear, this band I've been listening to for like the past year or two just dropped this album today,
okay.
so I was really excited about it. They're called Seer Believer. What's the album called? It's called Make a Wish, and I listened to it today. It's right out the gate. I was like, this sounds like Minus the Bear. It sounds like Minus the Bear came out with a new album.
Okay.
So if you guys are fans of that, some old school shoegazi.
Shugazi.
Mhm.
Indeed. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I really don't have a parting album. I mean, like I'm looking at the No Worries Wild Lord album right now, which is
Yeah.
I think I might listen to that tomorrow when I'm on my way to work.
So
Sounds
a lot
good.
of the like my favorites this year were just singles.
Yeah.
Weren't even on albums, you know.
I listened to a shit ton of like older hip hop this year, like mostly 90s hip hop. I don't know why. It just kind of happened. I think I was listening to Older the Bastard one day. I'm like, I want more of this. And I
Yeah.
just did it. So
Did you watch the new P Diddy documentary?
I haven't finished it yet.
It's so funny.
I
It's
wouldn't
so
I wouldn't
funny.
describe the situation of P. Diddy to be funny, but okay.
Well, have you?
I've watched the first 2 episodes.
How many episodes are there?
I don't know, like 4 or 5, I think.
I don't even know if I should tell you because it's funny when you see it.
I don't
No,
want you to
man,
tell me.
just
Don't
let,
spoil
Yeah.
it.
let him watch it.
It's
Let me
yeah. I'll let you enjoy
thanks.
that.
But yeah, like the only thing that I find kind of funny about it is that like all the footage like that PD requested to be shot came from a cameraman that he hired but never paid. So 50 Cent paid him, got the footage, and made the doc and then used that for part of the documentary. Like 50 Cent has been making this documentary for so many years. He's been getting this evidence for so many years. He's been a hater for so many years. Ever since Diddy asked him to go shopping one day, he has been collecting evidence against him. And so
Like,
that
50
is
Cent was like,
hilarious.
I don't
yes.
trust this motherfucker.
Like this is suspicious as hell.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And that's why the universe won't let me have money because I would be that level of hater. Like, and that's all I have to say about that. Like 50 Cent is the inspiration that you need to know that you can be pettier. You
I don't
can
think
if
I've
you
ever
believe in
seen him
yourself.
Smile that big before, man. Jesus.
Yep. So be the hater that 50 Cent knows you can be. That's my advice for the year. But you guys have anything else to talk about? Can I go to sleep now?
Yeah, I guess so. 9:20. It's past your
that's
bedtime.
it.
I have 40 minutes before I have to go to bed. Yes, this is fucking ridiculous. But anyways, all right. Well, if you made it this far in the episode, we appreciate you giving us a listen to. Like I said before, we're gonna do one more episode this year. Kind of wrapping up the year. Pretty much less a thank you to you all. So just letting you all know how we were doing, and thank you all for all the support you've given us this year. So that's gonna be our next episode. Keep an eye out for that. Other than that, of course, keep an eye out on our website for the merch that's going to be dropping. I've made like 3 new t-shirts, I think. So keep an eye out for those. Should be popping up already. Other than that, give us a like, give us a follow, give us a rating. Be the hater that 50 Cent believes you can be. And y'all be cool.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.